Zeta.
Welcome to this week's edition of the Wolfpack Weekly News Program.
Good morning, fellow Wolves. We are so glad that you can join us for our first broadcast of 2018.
Yes, and we sure hope that everyone had a relaxing break and a great start to the new year.
Hey guys, guess what?
What?
Next week we begin our second semester of school.
Wow, that means that we are already halfway through the school year.
Yes, it does, Sarah D. And in order to help all our fellow Wolves have a positive start to the third quarter, we wanted to give you some reminders for being a successful student here at LGA.
Great idea, Leah.
Let's check it out.
Successful students at LGA wear appropriate attire to school and follow the guidelines of the school dress code.
Yes, they do, Lily. They exercise good judgment regarding their clothing and grooming.
Because they understand school is a place for learning and not a fashion show.
Successful students at LGA follow the rules about cell phone use, which means they keep their phones off during class, and when they are allowed to use their phones, they do not take pictures of their friends or get on social media.
Yes, they do, Aaliyah. They exercise good judgment regarding their phones because they understand that cell phones can be a distraction and cause unnecessary problems, which can interfere with their learning.
And of course, learning is the reason why we all are here. Yeah!
Rico, you're not supposed to be on video games. We're doing math. Whatever.
Rico, hand me your phone, please.
Oh, let me turn it off.
No, Rico, hand me your phone. You have to pick it up at the end of the day in the office.
Told you.
Successful students at LGA pass from class to class with purpose and respect for other classes in session.
Yes, they do, Mason. They exercise good judgment when transitioning through the halls because they know there are other students in class learning.
Yes, and waving or making faces through open doors or windows.
Or speaking loudly, running, or messing around in the halls can make it difficult for the students in class to pay attention.
You're not supposed to be so loud while passing other classes.
You students need to go through the hallways without distracting other classes.
Sorry, Mr. Garner.
Thank you.
Successful students at LGA do not engage in horseplay and know that they should keep their hands to themselves.
Yes, they do, Abby. They exercise good judgment when it comes to allowing others personal space because they know that it can lead to problems.
This includes play fighting, chasing peers, necking someone, or personal displays of affection.
Boys, no horseplay. Keep your hands to yourself.
Sorry.
Successful students at LGA use appropriate language at school, which means no swearing at school no matter if they are upset with someone or just having a casual conversation with friends.
Yes, they do, Tony. They exercise good judgment regarding their language because they understand the difference between formal and casual language.
Yes, and they know that casual language is what they hear in movies, on YouTube, in their neighborhoods, or at home. And formal language is what you use at school or in the workplace.
Here you go, students. Here's your math test from last week.
Oh my! I can't believe that's my math grade.
Jade, watch your mouth.
Hello, fellow Wolves. We hope those rule reminders will help you start out your second semester on a positive note because we want you to be as successful as you can be.
Hey, speaking of successful reminds me of our Howla recipients. Our two this week definitely are a positive example of working hard and following the rules.
They certainly are, Abby. So let's not wait any longer. Let's check it out.
The recipients of our Howl Out this week are Enrique Villegas, and Monica Washington for the following reasons.
Enrique is bright and hardworking. He is friendly, mature, and always willing to learn and is always willing to improve. His growth and excitement in math has grown. He is consistently participating in our small group and helps those around him. In history, he is kind and always shows such strong character. You can always rely on him to be honest and to give it his all. In band, he has worked very hard this year on the tenor saxophone. Enrique is a gentleman and always greets you with a smile. He is a great example of a student committed to his learning because he is always gives 100%. Enrique is a pleasure to have in class.
Monica is a great student. She is just a fun, friendly, creative, smart, kind student. She is also an incredibly hard worker. Not only is she always on task, she is always eager to help those around her. No wonder she is loved by her peers. Also, Monica always has a smile on her face, and that smile can light up the room. Monica, your positive attitude is infectious. Thank you for making daily positive contributes to our LGA community.
Now let's give these two a howl. 1, 2, 3.
Congratulations, Enrique and Monica. That howl-out was well-deserved.
Yes, it was, Mel. And I know another group of students who are deserving.
Deserving of what?
Deserving of our laughter.
Oh, you were talking about our jokers, huh?
Yes, I am. And I believe they are here today with some fun technology jokes.
Let's check it out. Hi, I'm Sarai.
I'm Zeta.
And I'm Lily.
And
we're the Wolfpack Jokers.
Why did the computer break up with the internet?
Why?
Because there's no connection.
Why did the mama spider take away her young spider's laptop?
Why?
Because he spent too much time on the web.
Why was the computer cold?
Why?
Because it left its windows open.
Why doesn't an elephant use a computer?
Why?
Because it's too afraid of the mouse.
Why was the computer lighting from the web?
Why?
Because it had a hard drive.
Why did the computer keep sneezing?
Why?
Because it had a virus.
What brand of computer sing?
What brand?
Adele.
Thank you, Wolfpack Jokers. Those computer jokes were so funny. I definitely will be able to delete them from my memory.
Hey, thinking about computers and technology remind me of our special guest this month.
Who is it?
We're about to find out. Let's check it out.
Who are you?
Okay, so who I am, my name is Andrea Blankenship, and I am a software programmer senior for this company, Scimitar.
Who did you aspire to be?
So what did I aspire to be? When I was younger, I kind of wanted to be a doctor, but then as I grew older, I learned that I liked math a lot, and I tried accounting, and it wasn't actually until I got into college and started taking my general education classes that I realized that I had a love for programming.
What was the path that got you there?
The path that got me there, first of all, when I was in high school, I participated in different clubs, groups, organizations. I was in different youth and government that allowed me to explore. When I liked political science, I did an internship as an accounting. And then once I got into college, I took a general education class and I found programming. And then once I did that, I continued in and got a bachelor's in computer science.
What problems have you solved?
Problems that I solve on a daily basis pertain to the software that my company creates. And say there's a defect or a bug where the software isn't working properly, like a pop-up doesn't come up when you click on it, then we'd write code to fix those problems.
A special thank you to Ms. Blankenship for sharing her path with us. Her job as a senior programmer sounds really cool.
Yes, it does. Hey, before we go, we have one more thing to share with our fellow Wolves, which is also pretty cool.
What?
Poetry.
Poetry? What do you mean?
You'll see. Let's check it out.
In Mr. Hoover's class, students have been analyzing poems for themes, figurative language, and vocabulary. They have been working to find the meaning and messages in the poems which they can apply to their lives.
They also practice effective speaking and listening skills by reciting the poems out loud for the class. Students enjoy the challenge of memorizing and reciting the poems.
Students have memorized and recited poems by Walt Whitman, Robert Frost, William Carlos Williams, Tecumseh, and Tupac.
Let's check it out.
This is Just to Say by William Carlos Williams. I have eaten the poems that were in the icebox,
and which you were probably saving for breakfast. Forgive me.
They were delicious, so sweet and so cold.
Fire and Ice by Robert Frost. Some say the world will end in fire. Some say in ice.
From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if it had to perish twice,
I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction, ice is also great and would suffice.
Oh, Captain, my Captain by Walt Whitman.
Oh, Captain, my Captain, my fearful trip is done.
The ship has weathered every wreck, the prize we sought is won.
The port is near, the bells I hear, the people all exulting.
While follow eyes the steady kill,
the vessel grim and daring.
But oh heart, 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 oh the bleeding drops of red.
We're on the deck, my captain lies, falling cold and dead.
That concludes our first broadcast of 2018.
Thanks for tuning in.
We hope you enjoyed it.
Next week, we start our second semester.
If you are starting a new class, start out strong and stay on top of it.
That way, the remainder of the school year will be fun and non-stressful.
Remember, here at LGA, when we work hard, we can play hard.
Have a great Friday and an amazing weekend.
Bye!